كسبنا سند بدن عن سدرجو سمر على فيش سوقيو حدن سيتا درنا.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ساك مان سبتئة فدا هذا كسب حي ولا بسرعة وحان أسعد ماشي دارتا وحان سوق هذا الربا شرعي هنا بلك مريكا إن شاء الله سلاتي إني رانا حافظة وصوت جاي وإيزو تعيسين مركا إذن كان إن شاء الله تلاقي هذا وحي فيديو عن هذا هوست كمر يا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هذا سوق لي بقول لك بقريش كاكر هذا مريا قضيه قوتها سو دارتا أيان هذا الدورة gonna be okay إن شاء الله. أنا ورقدي إن شاء الله إلى هالك كسب حرب هذه إلهي أوكي immigration check point يا مرايا خير بدن هذا لين كسب قال check out اسمه green card كي كذا اللي هو بدله وحلول هاي نمبر 9 فريسنيسا كدبنا هذه سأقولها كورة هذه لا كرسي قلبت الوجود يعني أحب إن شاء الله everything is good. dad badan oo kale ayaa la jooga ilaa gadaal waa la buuxaa a lot of people.
All right, please be seated.
People's Republic of China, Czech Republic, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Pakistan, Peru, Portugal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, Sudan, Taiwan, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Vietnam, So, Ms. Adams, I'd like to present to you a total of 46 individuals with liberty and justice for all.
All right, you can now be seated. Whether those were people who had come to the United States on visas and decided to apply for asylum later, or people who had just arrived at an airport asking for asylum, or who had just crossed the border and were now seeking protection in the United States. And when I got here, I stopped doing that on a Friday, and I came here on a Monday, and all of a sudden I was sitting in on naturalization interviews, watching, observing, learning from my fellow officers. And it was such a change to go from people who had just entered the United States, sometimes hours before, to then sitting and talking to people who were at the end of their immigration journeys. Now, each one of you has your very own immigration journey. For some of you, it's been fairly straightforward. For others of you, you've got the 6-inch file, and it's been a very long process. All of you have waited years for this day. Some of you have probably waited decades. And one of the great privileges of being an immigration officer is that we get to learn about your stories.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هذا سوقات شرعيجي ساعدنا حكب هذا US citizen بناهي waan ka soo baxnay almost 70 qof ayaan waxaan ku soo qaadanay sharcigii marka professorka maanta waa uu shidan yahay waana Ramadaan soo dhaweeyaan masha Allah badan baa aan soo mashquulo aan soo raadiyo aan interview galo balan kale ii qabtaa balan kale ii sameeyaan finally gacanta ku soo dhigay masha Allah hadda waa shahaadadii oo la soo siiyay baasaboorkayga ayaan hadda dalbanayaa adduunka meel meesha rabaan ka dhacaya immigration service-ka